Oh, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmasters with Stupid Stuff. Today we have massing gateway units without getting warp gate, which this is a challenge I'm not entirely sure about. So in case it's too easy, I will make it more difficult by not being allowed upgrades either. So no upgrades allowed whatsoever. But we'll see. Start with the PvP. My opponent is a 5.8k Protoss player. It's nice because the openings will be relatively easy and similar. It's just gonna suck if I get proxy immortals or something like that. I guess I'm gonna have some extra money. Because I'm skipping warp gate, so that should be nice. I'm thinking of playing a Blink Stalker early game. Oh, I'm being cannon rushed. Frick, I can't believe he managed to do that. That's actually a big mistake, right? I'm not actually sure if this was that great of an idea. No, wrong one. Wrong one. She's not attacking it already. Oh, I can't actually move out of the way here. Yeah. Now that isn't too hot all of a sudden, eh? So we see a zealot being built. We'll go straight into a Stargate. No, wait, that's not allowed. Oh. I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot that I was doing a challenge. I'm being contained. I'm allowed to get Blink, right? Yeah. Dark Templar is a gateway unit as well. But it's not very useful. to get a Dark Templar in this case, I guess. I was gonna warp them. I thought maybe I can warp some DTs towards the other side of the map. Then I realized I can't. He's gonna get a... I know exactly what this is, by the way. He's most likely gonna get a Void Ray here. This is a mistake, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. So he's gonna get what? Four workers, I believe that was. This definitely has some potential. Now he has constant high ground vision right now. Once we get that sentry out, we will at least be able to very easily get the immortal. I do believe. For a second I thought I accidentally got my warp gate. Okay, so this is a surprise. Okay, he's holding position very well. Okay, that's nice. Sad. It's a good attempt, huh? +2. Oh, what am I doing?
Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
How do you kill something that has no life? Where did all my stalkers go? The extra stalkers I had. Oh no, I'm messing it up, am I not? What do we do now? Because he still has a single immortal. +2 is gonna be nice. I can give myself that. I killed the prism, I killed one immortal. He still has some void rays than me. I'm just gonna move around with one stalker for now.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm not sure why I'm even getting this. What can I get? An Archon? No, I don't think Archon. Oh, I really think I had a lot of chances here. And I kind of just ruined it. Maybe Templar Archives isn't too bad. I'm banking a lot of gas after all. I should have just gotten so many stalkers that I can one-shot any unit he gets. Before I start making plays forward. Like when I blink him, bam, a unit should die. So yeah, whenever this kind of stuff happens. Like usually I'd get a disruptor against this. One stalker for a prison. That's a good trade, because now he can't really walk up here anymore. If he does, I wanna own him. I'm so scared. That stuff's gonna go horribly wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get one single Archon, just to make it easier to stay alive. I wish I had my +2. I really wish my +2 didn't get cancelled. Look how many he actually has. How many freaking Void Rays this guy has. So I'm kind of curious if I can go out and snipe them. These Void Rays. I think he has an observer there, doesn't he? He definitely has. Either that or he has the game sense of an absolute legend. I should get some zealots as well, I guess, to deal better with this, what he just did.
Your warriors have engaged the
Oh,
enemy.
no, that wasn't too good. Yeah, I think we might be dead. Just have this feeling. Well, it's more than a feeling, really. Okay, yeah, he had a base, extra base. That's what I thought. Dang it. We got close though. Good attempt, good attempt. We'll try another time. This was a pretty fun game. Instantly search. I thought it was 5-8. Only 5-6 actually. Well, that's weird. Alright. See you in the next game. Alright. I completely missed this guy's MMR. But I think it might be the same one as before, so I just don't want to play against another cannon rush. That would really suck. Because it's super difficult. I can only really build blink stalkers. A thing I could do is I could proxy a dark shrine and proxy a gate and then build a couple of DTs out of that gate. And then in case he gets a cannon at home, I can snipe the cannon with the DTs. But that's only if it's exactly the same as last game. Of course I can also get a... If I get +2 up and maybe lose less stalkers early on, I can just do a good stalker base trade. Okay, yeah, it's the exact same player. I'm not pissed off. I'm just disappointed. Please pop on the outside. Didn't pop on the outside. This is kind of bad for me. Now we really have nothing going on. Oh. The funny thing is, I'm just gonna build a real cave here. He's still not going to be able to cannon me, right? So, the only thing Chief really succeeded in is killing a gateway. So this build is absolutely terrible. I'd like to make this very clear how bad this build is. The only reason this build works is because I'm not allowed to build gate units. Don't get tricked into thinking this is actually good. Let's put a quick stop to that, alright? I'm also gonna get a, like he's gonna get an adapt, which is gonna piss me off, so we're gonna get a single battery in our main base. To deal properly with that. So yeah, that's the adapt that's being built, you see that? Angry. I'm really quite not happy. I think I might as well. Yeah, I might okay. We have enough units at this point. Not really something we can do. Well, finish it up, mate. I think hating him is not the right word. I think strong dislike is a lot better. I really have a strong dislike for this guy, because his build is so terrible. Like, if at least his build wouldn't suck as bad as it does, I wouldn't mind this as much KO. He's gonna lose these. Kills what? 4 workers total maybe? No? 3 workers. So a very good deal there. For me. A very good deal for me. Like, I could have had a Void Ray so much faster than him. And the fact that he isn't realizing it is what's truly getting to me. I don't even really care, you know, that I'm losing the game, but the fact that he's winning is what pisses me off the most. So once I get Blink, this kind of shenanigans should be getting a little bit harder. Like my DPS is already pretty good, honestly. As long as I don't lose any units, I think I still might have a chance, but it's gonna be hard, honestly. I really want my +2.
Research complete.
Don't want to chase too far. once again, the thing that's truly pissing me off is that his build is so extremely bad. It actually is painful to think about. So he's gonna recon. Please let it be a single one. So good. Soon I'll be able to one-shot them as well. Then this game is completely over. But even now, without WARPGATE, we're still gonna be able to own him. Oh, with +2 boys, we're gonna do so much damage. And girls, also girls. We do so much damage. Oh, I'm so happy I'm gonna take his points. You filthy cannonrusher. Ooh, +2, come here, my friend. I didn't have all the blink available. I'm making the same mistake as last game. I'm an actual moron. Okay, just be patient. There's nothing to blink in for.
Upgrade complete.
There it is. Two stalkers for a single void ray. Not sure if that's actually good for me or not. I want to say yes, but I think the answer might be no.
Mineral field depleted.
Do you get +3 or? He should get +1 as well on this. I think we got one void right there for... Okay. Next time he goes in, we're gonna blink on him.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I haven't actually rebuilt my cyberport, that's a mistake. I think we'll win. Because there's almost no battery energy left. So we keep attacking the cannon. We see no battery energy now. So this means that whatever damage we do, it's gonna stay for a while at least. I think we did it, team. Can't believe this is how this guy plays every single game. It's still pretty tricky though, isn't it? Like he can keep microing forever.
Upgrade complete.
But there's no void rays now. Definitely has some kind of vision. Every single time this happens, I move out, moves in. I have +3 as well, which is great. Noob. Wait, he recalled? To the wrong base, huh? I think we can win. Charge. I don't think we have a counter to this. Charge lot Archon. We have +3 upgrades, but I mean it just doesn't matter if we can never kill whatever the hell it is he's doing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I really thought we had him here. This is gonna make me so sad if we lose this. I don't care about this spine, it's not powering anything. Pop! Oh, he didn't get it. God, this is frustrating. If we get charged, I think we can actually do it though. I can't lose this. No, why do I keep misclicking? I'm not frustrated. You're frustrated. You want to save this guy. Every time I play it, remix. We had some misclicks on the grid. Of so many stars. Oh, this is so frustrating. If I just was allowed a single non-warp hit. Whoa, just one void ray. This guy must think I'm a complete moron. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get him one more time. I'm not gonna end it like this. I like this challenge as well. I want to play some real games with this. I was like, this is a challenge that sounds doable. And this guy ruins it like this for me. One more, boys, one more. Alright, our Protoss decided it wasn't worth his time anymore. So instead we get a 5.6k Zerg. It's a Grandmaster Zerg, which is nice. Oh, yeah. Kevin. I really feel like it still was possible those last games. I just... Oh, it's so frustrating that he was doing everything wrong. I forgot to save his account as well, so next time I play him, I'm gonna beat him so hard, you can't imagine. This guy and Basse have it coming. Don't think I forgot about Basse, boys. Like, Basse is still getting one as well. He's gonna get a poof! Go straight for the juggler. When you see Basse on the ladder. First, Basse is actually a nice guy, so he just all-in'd me a couple of times too many, but... Barcode Protoss, this cannon rush, doesn't make no sense. Like his core is literally delayed by 40 seconds. Like I'll have 2 void rays by the time he has 1. Someone can think this is a brilliant plan is beyond me. But here we are. I haven't quite thought out on how I want to do this, but I think I'll just open Blink or... Oh no, actually Glaive Adept, of course. Just open like 3 gate Glaives and then go into Blink Stalkers afterwards. Never mind. Why does no one just want to play a macro game against me? Am I not a friendly fella?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Am I not a friendly fella? Just want to play a normal game. It's too much to ask. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Okay, this is the ghetto defense. Approved. Kevin approved. The ghetto defense, boys. I have a proper guide on how to roll 12 pool, but this is way more fun. And now I'm in a really good spot, actually. That's the beauty of the ghetto defense. Come on, Chief.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Double force. We're at least gonna go out with well upgraded units. Throwback to last week with the triple force. Am I being link flooded? Surround. Of course it's a surround. He built so many links. Like, it's actually insane how many links he built. I also just realized I really need to visit the restaurant. So not only is this gonna be a race against the rules, also a race against the clock. Beating Grandmasters while peeing my pants. Not quite as catchy title, I think. It's beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. So, ooh, we see some speedling. Come here, come to Papa. Oof, they came to Papa. Don't think they enjoyed their time with Papa. But they did show up. Talking about showing up, boys. If you aren't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, what are you really doing with your life? It helps me directly. My goal at the end of the year is to hit 25,000 subscribers. So if everyone would help a little bit with that, leave thumbs up, send these videos to your friends, especially if they don't play StarCraft. That's what they're for, boys. Tell them, hey, look at this guy, he's really cool. Like, man, I hate video games. Doesn't matter, you'll love this guy. Just do it. Maybe they'll subscribe. That would be very nice. Okay, back to the game. We're gonna do a fake move out. Don't forget, no warp gate. Moving back with this, we have good upgrades, +1 already, which is okay. It's not good upgrades, but it's an upgrade. We have upgrade, an upgrade. Better than 0 upgrades. Let's see if this brick has. Ooh, there's a third base. There's some drones there even. Should we do a fake move out? I think we should do a fake move out. The hard part is that you need a wall, so all your rallies, they just kind of suck. I'm gonna get a cannon over here for defense. But I feel like a Terran player. Just rallying stuff across the map. Am I allowed warp prisms? Nah, I don't think so. Well, it wouldn't even do anything. Except micro, I guess. Ooh, I could micro with a warp prism. I want to say it's allowed now, because that sounds really cool. Oh.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Getting good upgrades though. Can't deny me that. I kind of want to get a cannon in every base now, in case it's Muta. Like my response to Muta is really gonna suck, you know. I don't think we can fight this. Don't think we can fight this. I have 2-1 upgrades. Oh, he's 1-1 as well. Oh, both me and him are special. Yeah, I thought I was the only special one. He's so confused. Like, how did that fight not go well for me? I have such good upgrades. Well, this is the story all about how. My life got turned upside down. Okay, we get 2 extra gateways. Go up to 10.
Upgrade complete.
Why am I not controlling my units? That was just a little bit sad. Cool.
Mineral field depleted.
Look how slow this guy is. Really pathetic. These 2 are done. I'll get a 4th base. I want to get a sentry so I can finally do something with my life. I should have just gotten Storm. I just realized I could just play Chargelot Archon with this. I'm not sure why I got Blink first. Like, Chargelot Archon is a completely fine combination. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we got +3 soon. It's just a poke. I feel like Storm is lame though. I don't think Storm is allowed. I'm banning it right now. Storm has been banned. Can't remember how many Templar I built. This is my harassment squad. Pure stalker. We have +3 attack now, +2 defense. Storm has been banned, team. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Scouting Zealot forward. Scouting Zealot to the side. Wow!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Very risky place there, Harstem. Why are you so far on creep? It's because I'm a risky man. Risk is my middle name. There's a reason I'm wearing a turtleneck. And it's not because I'm James Bond. Wow. Those upgrades 2P. Still 1-1. We're really destroying him in the upgrade game here. It's like playing Protoss Brood War, I guess. Actually, I never played Brood War, so I'm not sure how that would even be, but definitely just like Brood War. Feels a lot like Terran, except my units are even worse than Terran units are. And I'm not building medevacs. I should definitely get an observer, that was allowed. I read that in the rule set somewhere. I should just get a dark shrine as well. I mean, while I'm at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Look at this run by. I'm just building units at random, I feel like as well. This is actually very fun to do. Terrans always say how difficult it is to macro, but it's way easier to actually macro like this. It's just that, you know, your units can only be at one place at once instead of the 4 places at once you usually are at. So that's slightly worse, but in general, like, the macro is really freaking easy. And the Terrans complain about this. They say WARPGATE is easy, but WARPGATE is really difficult. Oh! That was a mistake. But an okay mistake. Okay, here we go. No, here we don't go. Here we go again.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there go your queens. Oh, the queens. And oh, the queens. And oh, the queens come marching in. Na 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 na. Oh, when the queens come marching in. Look at these run-bys.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is very fun. I like this challenge. I think I'm gonna play this again next week. I had a great time here too. I really did. The cannon one was annoying, with all the others, aka just this game, was great. Thank you. This was nice. I had a good time. I hope you too had a good time. If you did have a good time, and you like my turtleneck, sexy, feel free to subscribe, as that directly helps me. We're trying to reach 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now that might be impossible, but it is possible with your help. They made 5 movies about Mission Impossible. Every single time you thought it wouldn't be possible either. So, you know, what can I really say? Just click that button, subscribe, the thumbs up, send it to your friends, show it to your dad, show it to your mom. And see boys next time. And girls next time as well. Bye bye. Also leave a comment down below with any new challenge ideas. If nothing good's here, I'm gonna do this one more time because I really like this. Bye bye.